G'day guys, it's Glenn Maxwell here for CATV, Maxi's first blog of the UAE Tour. And on the eve of the first test, we've got two guys that haven't been capped yet, two guys that are hopefully going to get their baggy green tomorrow. One of them, Stephen O'Keefe, 41 wickets at 20 last year, best of 6 for 70. Is that what you put this selection down to?
Yeah, I think it's got a little bit to do with it. It's been an interesting last sort of 4 or 5 years for me personally. Been through a few ups and downs with the Blues, but last year I think winning the Shield and being a part of a winning culture certainly goes a long way, and getting 40-odd wickets certainly helps.
Yeah, exactly right, especially in Australia with not much spin assistance as well. Now we're in Dubai with a bit of a spin assistance. Does that really excite you, especially after the first game where you had a bit of success as well?
Yeah, well, seeing yourself go out and take 3 for in that 2020 on the same pitch, mate, I feel like I've got big shoes to fill out there.
It's a miracle, isn't it?
Well, it just gave me confidence that I know that I don't have to spin the ball too much to get wickets out there, Maxi. But yeah, look, I think given the conditions in the first trial game with the A team, it was pretty flat and slow, and I think it'll be pretty similar out there in the middle. So, look, the guys have been very supportive. I've spoken to Gaz Align, and he's been supportive in sort of making our roles really clear, and I'm just excited if I get that opportunity. If not, if I have to run the drinks, and how good will that be as well, being amongst the world, in my opinion, the world's best cricket team.
Final question, say you do get the baggy green, how are you getting your first wicket and how's your celebration going to be?
Well, I think it'll be pretty similar to the way I get them all, Maxi. Sort of pitch outside off. They'll play for a bit of spin and it'll just skid on hopefully to a middle stump. Whether it is the stumps or not, we don't know. Or whether it goes on to hit a pad, we'll see. But yeah, look, I don't really care how it is. Maybe a low full toss hit out to one of my 3 blokes on the fence. That'll do, mate. And
exactly right.
I just hope I don't pass out in this heat getting too frazzled with the excitement of getting a wicket. So we'll see, mate.
All right, so behind these doors we've got the other one of the potential debutants to play tomorrow, Mitchell Marsh. I'm not sure what sort of state he's in at the moment, but let's go check. Here he is, looking really good after a fresh little trim. You're looking good, mate. Yeah, it looks good. Now tell me, you've got that double ton against India. You've had an amazing series in Zimbabwe against South Africa and Zimbabwe. You've done amazing things during the Champions League. What was the most important thing over the last couple of months to getting you to this position where you're potentially getting the baggy green tomorrow?
I think probably the biggest thing has just been staying on the park. It's obviously difficult to score runs and take wickets on the sidelines, so that's been probably the most enjoyable thing, is playing some cricket back to back, and then obviously being around the Australian setup for the last few months has been awesome, and it's such a great group to be around, so it's somewhere where hopefully I want to stay for a while.
Let's just say you do theoretically play your first test tomorrow. You get that first wicket. How are you going to get it and how are you going to celebrate?
Yeah, probably my first wicket will probably be caught on the boundary. I'll probably be 8 or 9 down, and tail ends will be slogging me, but doesn't matter how you get it, as long as you get one, that's all that matters, so exactly right. I'll be doing my best.
Beautiful work. Well, good luck to you, Marshy. Hope you get that debut. And thank you very much for joining us, guys, here on cricket.com.au. Remember, you can follow all the live action in the UAE against Pakistan, and hopefully we can win the 2-test series over here and have another good series here. Cheers.